Yes, correct. So let's go to the documentation. Java module system is a major change in Java 9. I'm sorry, Java 9. From 9 onwards, Java has introduced modular system, because the Java base has roughly 250 to 300 packages. So managing all these packages is a big headache for. It happened to be a big headache for developers. I mean Java core developers, core team. So then what they did is actually they created a particular system called modular, division. They divided all the packages and kept different types of. So from 9 it was started till 8 it was not there, but Java 8 is very popular. Java 8 is very very popular. Even now, still I still like 8 for Hadoop. And now Java 17 is going on. Today I installed Java 17 in my current desktop. But Java 17 LTS, and it has a lot of merits. But that's okay. Keeping that aside, but 8 still works well. Python 2.7, it's a hallmark. So whatever version it may, today we are running on Python 3.9, but 2.7 is always a landmark in because that is it is just not a software. It is actually developers used to share sentiments. They used to feel kind of attachment with the 2.7, because that is what the 2.7 has achieved. A lot of developments. People used to do everything and anything. You can literally do everything and anything. So people started sharing their they started they started attaching, they attached with this 2.7. In the same fashion, 8 has remarkable developments, but in 9 so 8, because of those developments, what happened, the core development team, it became very difficult for them to organize the base code. Then they came up with in Java, what is weird about modules is that a module is collection of packages. Please be cautious. A module is collection of packages, but whereas in Python, a package is collection of modules. Every script is a module. In scripting, in script-based programming languages like R, Python, JavaScript, every script is a module, and package is actually the collection of modules, a collection of scripts. So when we write a Python script, it is a module. If you go to the base కిందకి వెళ్ళి అక్కడ if module, దాని మాడ్యూల్ కన్వర్ట్ చేసేయచ్చు. ఏదో వచ్చేసింది. ఇప్పుడు మామూలుగా ఇట్స్ వెరీ సింపుల్, బట్ ఇన్ జావా ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్. దట్ ఈస్ వై ఎవ్రీబడి లవ్ పైథాన్. ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో న్యూ ఫైల్లోకి వెళ్ళి, సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ ఐ రైట్ సంథింగ్ హియర్, దిస్ ఇస్ పైథాన్ స్క్రిప్ట్. ఓకే, వీ హ్యావ్ టు సేవ్ దిస్. I will just go to, if we don't save, it is not possible to work. I think I have miscellaneous. I call test module mod. Indulo print. Okay, this is maybe, I don't know. I just def print statement. Some dummy kind of string. No string at all. It is just some sort of maybe name. I can, and then here print. I can just simply write it as hi. I say no. Don't care here actually. So you don't need to worry about hi name. How are you? Just a kind of, let me see. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇది ఒక చిన్న ఫంక్షన్. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ నేమ్, ఓకే, నేమ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇలా పెట్టంగానే మెయిన్, దట్స్ ఆల్. దిస్ బికమ్స్ ఎ మాడ్యూల్. నౌ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్, ప్రింట్ స్టేట్మెంట్, ఇది మాడ్యూల్ అయిపోతుంది. వాట్ ఎవర్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్, I use this MK. ఇది కలరింగ్ రావాలి, కలర్ రావట్లేదు. దట్ ఈస్ వై ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ రన్లోకి వెళ్ళి పైథాన్ రన్ మాడ్యూల్ చూసారా, ఆ నేమే మాడ్యూల్ అని ఉంటుంది, రన్ మాడ్యూల్. It is a script is a module, the invalid syntax. Anyway, now it is working. I don't want to waste further time. So this is just a small run you see this is a module. This is actually a script. In exercises, I have saved it somewhere in some. It just spells hi mk. So this mk is actually an argument. So I'm just supplying an argument, and I just want to. I created a function. This function just accepts an argument, and that argument it prints with this format. That's it. A small. So if name ఈ statement ఏమవుతుందంటే దీన్ని it just simply converts this Python script into a module. Okay, that's enough. Okay, this class is not Python class. Enough is enough. I just wanted to show this, but anyway, that's okay. Fine. So అలాగా ఇక్కడ it's a script. Okay. In Python, every script, a module is a script. Where did I save that? Miscellaneous. Okay, test mode. Ilaga. This is actually a Python script. Like this. Suppose if I have n number of scripts, test mode 1, test mode 2, test mode 3, all of them can be a package. Then I can just simply, import those. Imports are very easy in Python. Okay, it's very user as well as programmer friendly. Not only user, but also programmer friendly. But Java, it is not like that. In Java, what happens whenever we create a module, a module is a package, a project, and a project can have different types of packages. So here the module is collection of packages. A module is collection of packages. So now let's go back. So this has come in. So what I was explaining here. So like this, whenever we create a project, there will be a file by default created that is with a name module-info, and this is, this is it's one of the steps when we are creating the projects. When we create a new project, some sort of project, module test 1. Okay, finish. Yes, I want to create a module. Now another project. So here what happens? Module test 2. You want to, yes, I want to create it. So now there are 2 modules here. And here in source, what happens? I create a project. So what is package? This is going to be, I don't want to create module test 1. I want to create package 1. Okay. I don't want to create package in $4, $1, everything. Package 1. And then I create one more package, and that is going to be package 2. And now in package 1, I create one class or maybe a number of class, and this is going to be class 1. This is class 1. And in package 2, I'm going to create one class, another class, which is going to be class 2. So this is all actually, it's a design. I'm trying to design, 2 different modules, and this is actually, this is a design, strategy of the programmer. So I'm just going to design my software application. So I want to have 2 different modules. In module 1, I'm going to have 2 packages, and the package 1 is going to have one class or many class, more than one class, n number of class 1, class 2, class 3, something like that. In package 2, I'm going to create one package, and here package is going to be package 1. This is actually the advantage. Now package 1 is already there in module test 1. I can still use that name in another module. So that is actually the organization of the. This is the very reason why, in Java 9, developers core team has felt the necessity for organizing. This is going to be package 2. So I have package 1 and package 2 in project 1. Imagine in module 1 is something like, in module 1, I have a package in which I have some statistic measure. And in module 2, I have a package in which I can have same measure with a different operationalization. I can have different, logic for that. That is actually the advantage of, modular design. Modular design is going to have that kind of advantage. Here I can again have class 1. Now there I cannot have. I cannot have there. I cannot have two different files with the same name, class 1 and class 1. I cannot have. But here I can have class 2. And now, so here, let me go to class 1. And here I develop a method, public static void main. And then this is going to be string args. And here sys out. And this is just going to print one simple statement. This is class 1 in package 1. Okay, I just copy this. Okay, and then I go to class 2 and I try to copy this here. This is class 2 in package 2. Okay, and now here I go here. So I again, this is class 1 in package 2. Class 1 in package 2. And same statement I once again do it here. This is class 2 in package 2. Okay, now we distinguished all our code. So we have some certain bullshit logic. That's okay, fine. Now what happens? I'm just going to create a kind of a file, a class, and this class is going to be main class. Okay, name of the use of the default package is discouraged. Package is going to be main. Okay, let's see. So I have a package called main, and in which I got the main class, and I could have done this. Okay, I copy paste, and here what happens? I want to work with, say for example, if I want to go with class, I want to test both class 1 and class 2. Class 1 C1 is equal to new class into, okay. So the now this is telling me like what do you want to, this is yeah, it is from the package 1. You see here, import package 1 class 1 within let me kind of, and now I want to make class 2, and this is going to be, you see, now it will ask me like, is this the class 2 from the package 1? Yes. See, this is actually a poor way of, this is a poor design. We can't do this type of, this is a very poor strategy. So instead of that, I can just put star here. So now everything will be, this is actually, people don't accept this. Yes, no, it is still, okay. Package 2, yeah, I'm sorry. This is, okay, we have only one class, so I'm thinking that we have different classes, class 1 and class 2 in package 1. It's not like that. Okay, that's fine. So class 1. So, but suppose if you have parent and name, yeah, then what is this problem? Oh, Carlos, I did a spelling mistakes. I do that. I do a hell lot of mistakes, spelling, especially spelling mistakes. Okay, now what happens? Okay, we have the system, everything. We don't need to, I mean, think of, it is just going to, yeah, constructors are not there, right? This out C1. So now I think we should be able to, yeah. Oh. C1, what is coming there in C1? It just prints, right? C1 name just in the C1 system or this is class 1 of this. I should be able to print what's happening here. Void main, just main and this is not main. Class 1 lo method government public static void C1 print. Identy class 1 kada. Main statement ఎందుకు పెట్టాను నేను ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, అది అవసరం అసలు ఇవన్నీ ఎందుకు అవసరం లేదు. కన్స్ట్రక్టర్ యూజ్ చేసేయచ్చు కదా నేను స్ట్రైట్ అవే. క్లాస్, if I use constructor, that's enough. Class 2 and the class 2 equal class 2. Class 2 This is enough. By default, everything will be set up. So here, yeah, I need to, it's not public. Public, okay, let me rectify the problem from here. Yes, okay. This is also going to be public. Even in marble, Sahajan, these type of things, you know, they tend to happen. Again, there is a problem. Visible is the public, okay. మరి ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేశాను నేను ఎక్కడ మార్చాను పబ్లిక్ దిస్ ఇస్ పబ్లిక్ దిస్ ఇస్ పబ్లిక్ ఎక్కడో ఏదో పబ్లిక్ చేశాను ఓకే ఎనీవే ఫైన్ పబ్లిక్ స్టాటిక్ now yes class 1 in package 1 class 2 in package ఇది ఎందుకు వస్తుంది ఇది వస్తుంది class 1 in package 1 class 2 in package 2. Now in the same fashion I can also go to the module test 2 and here I can come up with one more package class, and this class is going to be main package, and I want to main. This is just going to have the public static void main and same code. Main lo kuda I'll just have the same code here in main because I have same you know the design is same, right? But whereas I think I have to change it public instead of method or public class 1. It is a constructor. I'm trying to organize with the help of a constructor. And I don't want to have the method. I just want to create a constructor. So as main constructor. Okay. So in main, I have, so here class 1 in package 1, class. So ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా చేంజ్ చేయాలి module test 1 లో package 1 inside module test 1. So don't be confused. I will explain you this one last time. I think we still have a lot of time. Don't worry. This is class 2, package 2, class 2 in package 2. Inside module test 1, and so here this is going to class 1 package 1 in module test 2, and this is going to be class 2 in package 2, class 2 in package 2 inside module test 2. So okay, fine. If we changes మనం and then we got here, and let me say this is class 1 in package 1, this one class 1 in package 1 inside module test 2. So here this should be able to print inside module test 1. Now I want this class, okay, module test 2 lo unna class 1 naku module test 1 loki kavali. So that is actually the purpose of modules. Okay, I have 2 different packages. So till now what we did, I created 2 packages. Each package is a module. So this module test 1 is a module, module test 2 is a module, and that how can I say that this is a module? Because there is a file, modular file, a file module-info.java. Wherever you have this file, that is a module. Okay, so I have some assets inside each package. In package 1, inside each project, in project 1 I have 2 packages with 2 different classes. In project 2, I mean module 2, I have 2 packages with 2 different classes. So now my logic is working inside each of these projects. So logic is working. Now the logic inside the project 1 works inside the project 1, not inside the project 2. But I want to carry on. I want to borrow the logic from module 1 to module 2. So what I need to do, that is the question. Okay. Now what I need to do is, suppose if I want to use the class one, okay, package one, class one inside the package one. Now what I need to do is I have to go to the module dash info.java inside package one, exports package one comma package two. It's up to you. It's all belongs, like, expected. Okay, package one, exports package two. Okay. So now I'll come to this, package, and here I'll go to the module info, and here requires module is one dot package one. I don't know, package one. Okay, I have it. It's okay, fine. So let's and requires module test one dot package two. Either same thing ఇక్కడ కూడా చేయాలి ఇందులో exports exports here, exports package one package two. We don't need to, because module test one లోనే ఉన్నాం కాబట్టి export the assets belongs to the same package, so we don't need to mention. But whereas here, let's see now what happens. So there is so it is not able to recognize the module test one. It don't know where it is. Is it in the D drive? Is it in the C drive, or where it is? It didn't know. So what we need to do is, either you can choose the fix project setup. Okay, click here. That's one way. Okay, so module path. Here what happens? It's not add jar actually. Add it's a project. Maybe add. If I go to, I am in the second module, right? So let me use module test one. I think I'm in the second module. Am I in the second module, or I have to go here, module two? Okay, and then go to the build path, configure the build path, and then go to the projects and go to the modular path, add. Now module one. So let's see what's going to happen. Apply and close. Now, okay. So first of all, it is just a module test one. It's not a package. So the mistake that I am doing is, the first mistake is that I don't need to I don't need module test one. Requires module test one. So now the entire okay. For more than one module, yes, right. So the entire it cannot be. So naming conventions, I have to change the naming conventions. So this cannot be దీన్ని చేంజ్ చేయాలి, ఎందుకంటే ప్యాకేజ్ వన్ అనేది రెండిట్లో చేశాను కదా. సో హియర్ ఐ నీడ్ టు చేంజ్ రీనేమ్ ఉందా, ఐ థింక్ వేర్ ఇస్ ది రీనేమ్, రీనేమ్ లేదు కదా. ఓకే, సో అన్ని నేను డిలీట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ క్రియేట్ చేయాలండి. Okay, com.package1. That's found potential matches. Continue, and then this is going to the com.package2, and then This is going to be com.main. And then, yes, continue. Here, what happens? I make it as org.main. Come on. This is going to be org.package1. This is going to be org.package1. Now, is it okay? Do we still have, so requires module test 1, and then here exports com package 1, com package 2. Yeah. Now it requires module test 1. So now in main, what am I going to do is org dot package, yeah, package, hey, whatever, where do not come, package 1 dot class 1 see, this is going to be OPC. Let's say new, and then I have to take it. This is fully qualified. I don't need to do this. Will I just you walk away. This is one way. Suppose if I, okay, let me stop here and let's see first. Yeah, class 1 in package 1 in model test 1. Now the class 1 in package 1 inside model test 2 is coming. Okay, model test 2 is coming. So the information from the module test 2 is coming back to. ఇప్పుడు ఇదంతా అవసరం లేదు యాక్చువల్గా నేను క్లాస్ 2 నేమ్స్ okay, so import this. We don't have other what is this, change to still not coming. Class 1, this is okay. Class 2, this is class 2. So you have exam, I think, and I'm just going to create class, create interface, create fix project setup. Okay, so this is project 2, I think. Project 2. Come on, yeah. Okay, now it is working fully. So entire, so you see how many mistakes I've done. Okay, through. That is what is actually the programming. So I just want to do it everything instantaneously. So that is, but it's good because you come to know. I'm going to close my class here. I'll take up this discussion in my next class.